Hi Libras, welcome to my channel, Albino Moonchild Tarot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alrighty. Alright, so let me just post the rules of engagement here really quick. I was cooking. So yeah. Hi everyone. Alright guys, so Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for the second half of October 2020. Alright, so you guys, we are just entering Mercury retrograde. This is in Scorpio, so reflecting the rereads, you guys, if you guys like follow watch my channel a lot, you know my rereads, reanalyze, reevaluate, you know, all that loveliness. Okay, so your message, Libra, is there sudden unexpected changes, adjusting to new situations. You're gonna find out more about yourself, and there's you may have like a possibility of an identity crisis, like who am I really, right? All right, so for you, the number that you have is 11 or 1. So you may be seeing the number, 2. You may be seeing the number 1 a lot, like 111, 1111, or you may be seeing the number 2 a lot, 22, 222, 2222, whatever it may be for you, okay? So let's go ahead and get started here. Where am I? Here am I. Alrighty. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the second half of October 2020. First card out, Libra, Ace of Cups. Alrighty. We have the Empress. And we have the Three of Swords. Okay. Under the Ace of Cups, we have the Three of Wands. Under the Empress, we have the Ace of Swords. And underneath the Three of Swords, we have death. Okay? This is not physical death. I don't see any other indications that there is a physical death. Alright? But this is a general reading. So this is talking about death and transformation, rebirth. Alright? Death of an old way of being and rebirth to a new way of being. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. Alright, so on the top deck, Glide and Hide. We're going to see that card at the end. Alright. Let me just check something really quick. Okay. Alright, so bottom of the deck and the overall energy. Traditions, morals, values, religion, spirituality. For some of you guys, this could be in a relationship. Alright. Rather it be family, rather it be in a romantic relationship. But something that you, in a sense, is something that's a constant in your life, like a structure, okay? So, Ace of Cups, Empress, and the Three of Swords. Okay, forewarning, Libra, you may know, you may become pregnant. If you are able to become pregnant, okay? If you guys don't want to become pregnant and you are still at the baby making stages, then the truth is, wrap it up, buttercup, all right? So, Ace of Cups, Empress, and Three of Swords. For some of you guys, I definitely feel like you wanting, it's like you're learning about loving yourself. You're embracing your inner Empress because it is a very Venus thing, and Libra is associated with Venus, okay? So it's like you showing yourself some love, all right? And during the past, there could have been like some type of hurt, all right? And it's kind of like you're facing that. Because Empress is looking at the Three of Swords. Empress is facing the Three of Swords. All right, so this is kind of where that identity crisis is. This was the past. This is who you are now. This is the present position. All right. So it's like you're looking at your past and it's like, you know what? I love myself a lot more than I used to. I am worth more than what I used to think. Okay. So that's another thing of the life, like sudden changes, unexpected changes. And for others, you guys, I feel like somebody's water is about to break. Okay. I feel like you've been waiting for this baby to come, and this baby is coming. Now, what does concern me, though, what really does concern me is we have the Empress, we have the Three of Swords, and we have the Death card with that Ace of Swords. And I feel like for a very small amount of you, there may be a miscarriage or a stillborn. Okay, so my condolences there. For others of you, this could be in regards to a business adventure. So you tried something out in the past and it's like it didn't work out, but it's saying now things are a bit different. Things are a lot different, honestly. And it's like you needing to face your past to like kill that doubt that's in you. All right. To kill that doubt that's in you. It's like you take away one of these swords from these Three of Swords and you have pretty much the Two of Swords. So it's like use your head as like head over heart decision, needing to make a head over heart decision. It's also about like not looking, all right? Not looking. Don't look. Like don't look and just utilizing your other senses, okay? For others of you, again, I see with the Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords, there's something that needs to lay to rest. There's a communication that may be coming from a mother figure. You may find out some type of truth in regards to a mother figure. I think you've been waiting for this too. You've been waiting for some type of communication, some type of good news to come in. These good news are about to come. It's just having faith, okay? They're saying to have faith during this time. All right, so here we go with the clarifying cards. Let's see. Alrighty. So Libra, the first card we have out clarifying the Ace of Cups and the Three of Wands is the Five of Pentacles. So some of you guys may have, you felt left out in the cold. You may have been abandoned. You might have felt abandoned, right? For others of you, it's just like you're missing something. There's some type of lack. All right, and this lack could be you have high expectations, there was lack of it, and it's just like now you choose yourself, right? All right, so then we have the Ace of Swords clarifying this Queen of the Queen of Queens, the Queen of Queens, the Empress, two Aces of Swords. So I feel like there could be documentation coming in. It could be business, drawing up contracts, all right? And this is going to be very fruitful, honestly. This is going to be very fruitful. This is kind of like healing. The pen is mightier than the sword, but they're saying it's like, in a sense, it's like time to move on from the past, all right? And for others of you, this is truth, like a double truth, a document. You're going to see some type of document in regards to something, all right? What I see is rags from riches. Is also, there may have been money involved, all right? All right, so the clarifying the Three of Swords and the Death card is the Fool. So Aries energy here. So Libra, the signs that I see in your reading is Libra, Taurus, Aries, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, but with the Fool card, this is like moving forward. releasing those baggages. You went through a transformation, or you are going through a transformation, all right? Ascension process, all right? It's time for you to embrace your inner empress. Something about Venus is going on too. There's a movement, and whatever movement Venus is going through, you might want to check that, as well as Mars and Pluto, okay? But this is like, you're done with the past, and it's like, you know what? I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to move on to bigger and better things. So I feel like it is a new day for you, a new beginning. So this is like a new adventure, and this is about you finding out who you are, loving yourself, all right? Or this could be in regards to, if this is in regards to a relationship, I feel like you've been waiting for this new love opportunity and there was no communication, but I feel like communication is coming in. There could have been a third-party situation, and now that is done and over with. Now it's your time to shine, boo-boo, all right? So a lot of you could be like going through divorces, or a lot of you could be releasing ties from somebody else, okay? Or something that's been holding you back. Bottom of the deck, we have the Naked Heart. So the truth of the matter, what is truly in the heart, all right? The truth of the matter, the heart. What's in your heart, all right? Alrighty. So here we go with the power of love. The power of love. Celine Dion. Y'all, I know who my demographic is watching these videos. I know you guys know who Celine Dion is, and maybe even that song. Okay, okay. All right, so Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Libras. Good God, you guys got a lot of cards today. Okay, okay. Yes, no, no. Okay, they said no for that one. But I will read the ones that did come up right. All right. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, Libra. Make it 5. We're alive in 5, 4, 3, 2. Ownership. All right. Basically claiming your space, claiming yourself, claiming your beauty. Ownership. Now also what I'm seeing here is a business. So you may be in ownership of a new business. This business is going to be very fruitful. All right, very fruitful. I have a friend, all right, and she is a Libra sun. She's actually doing her own deal, and it's like bath bombs and soaps. And I'm trying to work with her to get a line for my, like my own line in a sense going on. Like she creates it, and it's like something, you know, that's albino moonchild. All right, so that's very interesting. All right, we have empathy. All right, so this is about like showing yourself some empathy as well. All right, if you are going or know somebody that's going through this death of a baby, you know, this is about empathy. All right, ownership is about well, I don't know what that is. You'll know what that is for you. Others of you, I feel like you've turned your back on a situation. This could be you, Libra, or this could be somebody you know. And they're taking ownership of that because that's in the past position. All right. They're taking ownership. They're taking responsibilities for the lack that there was. All right, and the truth, the double truth here is like empathy. All right, if you're in regards to a relationship, rather it be romantic or non-romantic, you know, there is double truth. Both of you have some truth to tell, and this is going to help move you towards something way better. All right, so it could be like you talking to somebody and you two had beef, or there was beef, and now there's not beef. Now there is a vegetarian thing. Now everything is growing and fruitful. All right, because there's empathy. There's an understanding here. There's an understanding. All right. And then we have responsibility. So again, taking responsibility for the past, not allowing it to hold you back towards what it is that you really want. All right. Take responsibility, own up to your mistakes, and just move on, right? And then we have joy, right? So I feel like one, for some of you guys, you may know or you may be named Joy. But for others of you, this is about owning your joy. And it's like owning your own joy. Being empathic to your own joy, right? What does that mean, Becky? What does that mean? It's like, you know what? You need to start feeling yourself, all right? What was it saying? Identity crisis, right? It's saying that you're going to find out some type of truth, all right? And it's going to be a big thing that kind of changes your life. Well, it's not going to it is going to change your life, all right? So this is not like, I feel like with that Empress here, there is going to be joy. Empress and Ace of Cups, that's very much joy. 2 Aces of Swords. Love it when 2 Aces of Swords are here. But then also remember, guys, what was that number that I told you about? Your numbers this bi-weekly is 11 or 2. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, 1 and 1. All right, so this is about a new beginning. This new beginning is going to be something that is going to set you up for success. Okay, set you up for success. Yes, yes. All right, and then we have the past. All right, so this comes up between empathy and responsibility. All right, so it's about taking responsibility of your past. If this is not you, then somebody is going to take responsibility for their past. All right. But I feel like again, once we clear the past, we clear the path. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have compassion. So with compassion, you need to be compassionate with either other people or honestly, Libras, I feel like you need to be more compassionate with yourself, okay? So show yourself some compassion. And if you can't show yourself some compassion, then pretend that you're somebody else that you need to show compassion towards. Honestly, because you live with yourself 365 days a year for the rest of your life. Be kind to yourself. A lot of people, we've been so mean to ourselves, and it's ridiculous. And it's a wonder why we have bad anxiety, we have bad this, we have bad that, because we bad talk ourselves. So, you know, maybe just try to be compassionate to yourself. To be empathetic to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. You are a human being. I take responsibility. I should not have done that, but it was a mistake. I've learned it. I'm owning up to it, and I want to move on. All right. I do definitely see tears here. Tears for somebody that you have lost, that you're no longer in communication with. All right. Love romance angels for Libra. Romance angels for Libra. What can Libra? Thank you. Romance angels for Libra. Thank you. Let's see. All right, Libras. We have forgiving and learning. So basically, as you heal the past, you can move forward. All right. So if you really want me to read the thingy, I can read the thingy for you. No problemo. Let's see. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, all right? So once you release that anger, once you release and heal the past, once you release the hurt, then you can actually experience more love here in the present. And I totally get that, all right? Because in Vedic, my Libra placement is in Venus, okay? So it's about healing the past. It's about healing the hurt. Now, it could have been, again, a mother figure. You may have felt abandoned by this mother figure. And it's just like, you know what? I choose to love myself. My mother loved me the best that way that she could. It might have not been to what I liked, but I take ownership for the anger and the resentment and the things leading up to this point, right? Right. I mean, that's up to you, though. That's up to you. And then again, it depends on your situation. All right, so then the next card is trust. So it's saying trust in the unfolding, trust and have faith. Oh, I guess it would be nice if I can touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like me. But I guess it would be nice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play, 'cause I played them too. Oh, when I need some time out for that emotion. All right, so the next one we have is let your friends help you. All right, ask for and accept help from your friends. Now, this is not like you ain't got no friends, like you don't really want to involve your friends. Hey, that's up to you. Your friends are here to help you, the people that really care about you. Now, this is not about your friends, and this is about your spirit guides and angels, all right? They are your BFF because you know what? They really do love and care about you. All right, and it says let go of control issues, all right? It says allow the situation to unfold naturally. So don't try to control things. Don't be like, oh, it's got to be this way. It has to be this way, right? You have expectations. You have expectations. Now, for some of you guys, you may have been dealing with a narcissist. Somebody that really does, like, just cares for themselves, doesn't care for anybody else, all right? And the thing is about the narcissist, you are never going to get an apology from them. You're never going to get love from them. So you have to get, where do you get that love from then, Becky? Where do I get that love from? You got to get it from yourself, boo-boo. You got to get it from yourself. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. You got to get it from yourself, all right? Now, this doesn't have to be a mother figure. It could be a father figure as well. Just because the Empress is out here doesn't mean that it's just a mother figure. But usually, like, it's like somebody that's a nurturer, okay? Now, the Hierophant can also be the father figure as well, all right? So it could have been a family dynamic, a family relationship, all righty? All right, guys, so I am here. I am available for questions if you have any. I do notice that I am the only one watching me. So guess what? I'm loving it still. All right. So I'm going to close out since there is nobody that's got any questions that I could pull cards out for. Oh, bottom of the deck or the last card out. Last card out. Sorry, guys. Last card out is this. The Knight of Wands. So you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, or that somebody's going to come in, or even yourself. It's like, you know what? I deserve happiness. I deserve joy, and I'm going to go towards it. So being optimistic, staying optimistic. All right. So again, Libra, thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully next go around, my next live, when I do for all zodiacs, you guys will pop up and say hello. All right, so until next time, my loves, namaste.